Today I'm watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 10. Episode 9 was all about this wish Cordelia made, how she wished Buffy had never come to Sunnydale, and it was probably one of my favorite episodes so far. It was really interesting to see this alternate universe. I'm really enjoying the series so far, and the season has been great, so I'm curious to see what's going to be happening next for the Scooby Gang in Sunnydale. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Okay, another flashback. We've seen Angel previously in Ireland. I think he was in Galway in a season finale. The nice thing about Angel being so old is they have such like a long history of his character to tap into. So yeah, I'm very curious to see. It seems like it's going to be a more an Angel focused episode. Very Christmas Carol vibes we got going on. Okay.
So take me winnings me own way.
Can't take him seriously with that accent.
Daniel, be of good cheer. It's Christmas.
Ha! Oh my, quite the dreams.
It's going to be sunny and warm with temperatures continuing in the high 70s throughout.
Okay, Christmas episode. Awesome. Yeah, and Buffy and Angel said they were going to stay away from each other, but who knows? Well, I guess Buffy said she'd stay away from Angel.
Merry Christmas.
And here we are. Oh, new haircut?
I better go before the magic store closes.
Why is he seeing the ghost of this one person that he killed years ago?
I think I'd be willing to give it a shot.
Okay, he's gonna give it another chance. All right, that's nice of him.
Yeah, I'm good for that.
Aw, I'm glad they, like, Willow definitely shouldn't have kissed Xander, but I'm glad Oz is gonna give her another chance, and hopefully they can work out. They're so cute together. And Oz is so sweet.
Those are just for display. No.
I think it'd be so weird to have Christmas without snow.
You should invite Faith to spend Christmas Eve with us.
Yes, she lives in a hotel by herself.
You're a doll.
What about Giles? I mean, he doesn't have any...
No, I'm sure he's fine.
She's still from when they made out.
With a bunch of girls. Let's split up.
Yeah. She's like, I'm not ready to face that teenage love yet.
Can make you a hell of a deal.
No, thank you. Oh, honey, this one's perfect.
Okay, Christmas trees are just dying randomly. Okay. Oh my god, what was that Pan's Labyrinth looking creature? Cheese and rice, yet like, it looked like ruins or something over his eyes. Oh my god.
What's going on? Scary monsters?
Yeah, we haven't really seen Faith and Buffy together for a few episodes, so I hope they can work things out and spend Christmas together.
But I got that big party that I've been invited to. So.
Does she though? I feel like she's bluffing.
Just a minute.
Don't invite him in.
Bother you. So...
I also can't believe Giles lives in the same house that Jenny died, like, that her body was in.
I can't come in unless you invite me.
I'm aware of that.
Haha, yeah, exactly. He knows the rules. He's a watcher. It's not his first day.
While you were back would give you peace of mind.
It might.
Do you think that's something you want to have?
Oh my god! Yeah, he's seeing all the ghosts of people he's killed. Oh, Jenny, no!
Wondering how to get the good Reverend Chalmers into bed and will not notice the absence of canapé. I'm sure Mistress will believe your behavior beyond reproach.
Please.
Way to take advantage of the lack of women's rights. Cheese and crackers.
My son.
Oh, it'll make a fine dessert.
Oh god, no! Angelus, you're the worst. Oh god. Oh, he's seeing Buffy. Okay. Oh, and she can see inside his dreams.
You're not here.
I'm always here.
Oh my god, just haunted by all these ghosts.
make you feel?
Ooh. Oh, ghost transition.
His best friend to you when it comes to the whole angel thing.
You think?
Well, we start, unsurprisingly, with research.
Some things never change.
Demons. You can skip the passages on his garden, unless you're keen on growing heartier beets.
Always need a good beet garden. It's nice to see them back working together and, like, everybody hanging out in the library.
It wasn't until I bent down and kissed them goodnight that I felt how cold they were.
Oh my gosh, this is just like
Grabbed me and I thought,
a history of all angels' crimes.
They kill to feed, but you took more kinds of pleasure in it than...
Yep, that's very true. Yeah, Angelus was just the worst. This is just a tour highlight reel of his greatest and horrible.
I was to be married that week?
Oh God.
Yes. And what a man you were.
Yeah, he became a vampire after getting drunk in a pub and meeting a pretty girl in an alley.
Cruelty is the only thing you ever had a true talent for.
Yeah, is this part of his curse? Like, he can't be happy, so he just has to stay miserable for the rest of his life now that his soul's back? And these ghosts are just gonna torment him and remind him of all the horrible things he did. Yeah, and we know Angel came back when Buffy dropped off that ring. Or shortly thereafter. So I feel like she's the reason he came back and their connection, but then that's also like a cruel fate if they can't be together when he's back. So I'm getting spicy. Oh my. Spicy. What kind of dreams are these turning into? I don't think she'll be telling Giles about these dreams. Oh my. Oh yeah, who the frick is this thing? Cheese and rice.
You want her?
No.
Who's that creature with no eyes? Who the frick is that?
Take her. And then you'll be ready.
Yeah, did like the demons send him back just to kill Buffy?
Fight the first, Buffy. It's not a physical being.
Well, I can fight these priest guys.
If we can find him.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Like the first evil, and they've brought back all these horrible things to torment Angel.
Keeping out of trouble.
I don't know why he talks like a 50s gangster. I don't know why that's his character.
I didn't ring a bell. How about I ring that bell for you? Does the threatening come now?
You're not tough, Xander. What are you doing?
Could be your preach guys are underground.
Underground where?
I do not know.
Oh, what the heck, Willie? That's where like the Master and the vampires were originally. It was underground as well.
Nice, cool waste of time.
We know underground. That's a start.
Sure.
Why do they only let her do up one button on this shirt? Honestly. Come on.
I got videos.
Hi.
Oh, my happy holidays. This is how she's gonna show Oz that he comes first. I'm just gonna leave that alone.
I've heard people say that.
This song, Willow! You watch too many movies. Oh my.
Well, you know, we're alone, and...
Spicy Christmas Willow. Oh my.
And so...
Listen to the song, Oz. Just listen to the song, gosh.
I mean, you look great.
I like that she has like ginger ale on ice.
I want it to be because we both needed to, for the same reason.
Yeah, she's trying to fix everything. Yay! I'm so glad Faith came over. Yay!
I'm glad you came.
Such a wholesome episode so far, other than Angel being tormented by his past.
Away from me.
You came to see me to tell me that I can't see you.
Could have been an email.
Angel, something is doing this to you.
Yeah, those high priests.
You have to do it.
Ever looming, like, complication of you might have to kill your significant other, basically.
Die. This isn't the plan.
He's gonna unalive himself because he doesn't want to hurt Buffy, and he doesn't know how to make this stop with these ghosts. Cheese and rice. The Christmas trees? Oh, that's why they're dead. Okay, interesting. They're taking the life from, yeah, things above and below. These things are gonna... Oh, I watched Pan's Labyrinth and I didn't realize how scary it was until it was too late. And this is giving me flashbacks. Yeah.
All right, 10 more minutes of chanting, and then you guys have to go to bed.
Such a disciplinarian. Oh, bonked him. Bonked him. Bonked him.
I'm impressed.
Oh god, no, it's a good thing Giles isn't here. No, 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 no.
Me? I'm not a demon, little girl. I am something that you can't even conceive.
Oh yeah, they're taking over.
You'll never see me, but I am everywhere.
Oh my god. Nightmare. Nightmare fuel.
Your Christmas will be his wake.
Oh my god.
Idea what you're dealing with.
Let me guess. Is it evil?
Ha ha ha! Oh! Oh!
Angel!
Yeah, they were using Miss Calendar to, like, as a vessel for this evil being, basically. And it didn't really seem like she defeated it. Now she's just gonna go rescue Angel. Or prevent him from watching the sunrise.
But if you die now, then all that you ever were was a monster.
Yeah, you don't get a chance to fix things if you're dead.
Easy answer? You can never understand what I've done. Now go.
You are not staying here. I won't.
Oh! Oh god! No! Oh god!
No!
Oh god!
I killed you and it didn't help.
Oh, poor Buffy.
I don't.
Yeah, even after everything they've been through, she doesn't want him dead, obviously. Even though she did also kill him, but now that he's back, she's like, I don't want you to go.
If I can't convince you that you belong in this world, then I don't know what can.
Is it snowing? Oh god. Yeah, Buffy wants him to keep fighting. Edward Scissorhands, is that you? How picturesque. There's no way it snowed that much in the past 4 seconds. But I'll go with it for Christmas. Well, yeah. Yeah, Xander sleeping outside with his cookies. Really going for the holiday spirit with this one.
Well, ever. Sunnydale residents shouldn't expect to see the sun at all today. That cold front isn't going in.
Oh, and the cold front's blocking out the sun, so Angel can't watch the sunrise like he was planning on it. How cute. They've got the whole town to themselves. Everybody's snowed in. So that was my first time watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 10. It was a Christmas episode, and it was very festive, and we got to see some loose ends tied up, and we got to see some problems resolved. We saw Willow get back together with Oz. She tried to seduce him and show him how important he is, and Oz is always wise beyond his years, and was kind of seeing what was happening and was like, you know, I want to do this, but I feel like you're doing this out of the wrong motivation at the current time, so let's hold off. It was definitely nice to see them spending more time together again. I think they're great together, and Oz is always so sweet and so kind to Willow. Xander and Cordelia are definitely not back together. Cordelia was barely in this episode as she was spending Christmas break skiing in Aspen, so she was out of town, she was gone, and kind of spoke to the gang very briefly at the start of the episode to set up basically that her character wasn't going to be around. And then she revealed that Xander typically spends Christmas sleeping outside to avoid his family. And then obviously we see that scene at the end where he's outside getting snowed on in his sleeping bag. I feel like Willow and Oz had a stronger bond. I don't know if Cordelia and Xander felt that way or if they will ever get back together. I feel like their relationship was more fighting and arguing. That's how they showed affection, I guess, in their weird way. And I feel like Oz and Willow communicate a little bit better, so I'm hoping they can stick it out, and I'm hoping Willow can really put this Xander thing behind her and Oz can forgive her and they can be together, because I really do think they're so great together. I'm glad Faith showed up for Christmas. I was feeling like that party story was a bit of a lie, but I'm still glad she showed up and that they got to hang out for a little while anyway before Buffy had to go and run and take care of Angel. But hopefully they can work on their relationship and start hanging out more together, and I'm glad Christmas kind of brought them together, and hopefully they will be back to slaying vampires together and just working more together as a team in the upcoming episodes and in the rest of the series. I think it just gives Buffy that extra confidence knowing that she can leave, Faith with her mom and that her mom's going to be okay, because Angel has access to the house, so Angel could come in and out whenever he wants, and knowing that Faith is there to protect her mom, I think just takes like a huge weight off her shoulders, and then Buffy can go focus on doing what she needs to do. We saw her tell Angel that she loves him, and he's, just about to watch the sunset. He's, saying, I'm out, I'm not doing this anymore, and Buffy's trying to convince him, you have to keep fighting, you have to keep going, and she's like, maybe these horrible things did bring you back. She's like, but I want you here. And she tells Angel, you can't make amends for things if you're not here, you can't fix things if you're not around, basically. And I think she was trying to say to him, like, I know you feel guilty for all these horrible things. She's trying to remind him that he has probably 100th chance at this point. I don't think it's a second chance anymore, but that he can try and make amends and try and fix things. And we saw that when he showed up at Giles' door, and Giles shows up with the crossbow and is like, you can come in, but like, this isn't going to be a friendly social call, like, we're not on good terms, so say what you need to say, basically. And it was so painful to see Miss Calendar back, because I really like that character, and it wasn't even her, like, it was her physically, obviously, but it wasn't her inside, like, it wasn't her personality. It was this first evil priest thing that reminded me of Pan's Labyrinth, that was conjuring up all these spirits to haunt and torment Angel. And then we saw that thing come out of her at the end. I was like, oh, that was a bit dated, like, it didn't look great. And that's like, the creatures so far in this season have been really well done, so I was a little surprised to see that. They kind of took like a step back. It kind of felt anticlimactic, like Buffy just like swiped those things off the altar and found their secret hiding spot under the dead Christmas trees, and when that thing came out, I'm guessing that's why it was being released back into wherever it is, and it's like, I'm everywhere. Like, maybe this will come back into a later episode, because he's like, you can't defeat me, I'm everything, I'm everywhere. So that was an interesting, I think that creature was terrifying with the no eyes, and the fact that this is like an impossible thing to defeat. I was glad to see Miss Calendar, even though it wasn't her, it was something horrible, but it was still nice just to see her character back, even temporarily. I'm glad Giles didn't see her, because I feel like he would not handle that well, obviously, and especially he'd want it to be the Miss Calendar that he knows, not this version, and just that something has taken over her body and is using her spirit. This definitely felt like a second chances episode. Maybe they were trying to tie that in with Christmas and the holiday spirit and forgiveness and everything like that, when we see Oz forgives Willow. Buffy and Angel make amends. Like, I'm not too sure where they're at when we see them walking, of course, in that snow. It looks like it's been snowing for hours. There's like 3 feet of snow, and there's this really beautiful shot of them walking through town, and they're holding hands, and the weather blocked the sun from coming up, so Angel couldn't complete his plan, and just this really cute moment. And of course, this, like, it reminded me of Edward Scissorhands when the snow just starts to fall right at the exact moment, and they're confessing their feelings, and just an outpour of emotions, and it just felt like overly cinematic. And so I'm not too sure where they'll stand in the next episode. I guess we'll see. They still, like, the same rules are still in place. They can't really get back together, but Buffy can't also really stay away, so yeah, I'm curious to see how they're gonna make that work. And I think that's also like the main plot of their relationship, is they want to but they can't, and there has to be some struggle there, obviously, for the show, and always this looming, possibility that she might have to kill him and he might have to kill her, and only with vampires and and that type of situation in Sunnydale would that be the case. And I don't feel like that's ever really gonna go away. Like, I feel like Buffy will always have feelings for Angel and vice versa, so it'll be interesting to to see how they navigate that in the rest of the season, or if they'll skip it and we'll just leave it up to the audience's imagination of whether they're together or not, and then they'll pick it up 5 episodes later. Overall, I enjoyed it. I love Christmas, so I loved seeing the Christmas aspect, and it's interesting how we get to learn more and more about Angel's background. It seems like we're slowly adding that in each season. That Irish accent was a bit wavering, but it was interesting to see more about his past and all these horrible things that he's done, and how he was like telling this mom that he was gonna eat her son as like a little dessert snack, and just so horrible. And I know that's not Angel, that's Angelus, but still, it's just, oh, so horrible to see. And he's obviously tormented by these things and struggles with them. And the big question was like, why was he brought back, and was it this demon? I think Buffy was connected somehow, and like Buffy said, if this demon did bring him back, then he has the power to fight it. But yeah, I'm curious to see if they will explore more of that. And I do feel like Angel doesn't really have a path anymore, considering before he was like very focused on Buffy and protecting her, but now it doesn't really seem like she needs that anymore. And if she goes off to college, like what's that gonna look like? So I feel like he's just kind of floating around at the moment. I'm glad Willow and Oz are back together. It was nice to see Miss Calendar, even if it was in this different form. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Yes, she lives in a hotel by herself. Okay, Christmas trees are just dying randomly. Okay. It looked like ruins or something over his eyes. Oh my god. Oh, and she can see inside his dreams. Oh my god, just haunted by all these ghosts. Always need a good beat garden. What kind of dreams are these turning into? I like that she has like ginger ale on ice.